Hi everyone, welcome to Dharma Earth's Dose of Dharma, and this is your dose of Dharma for today. So we will go to the next classification of generosity for 5 types of dana. So there are 5 kinds of gifts made by men of virtue. Well, men of virtue we call Saprisa and in Pali, alright? So Saprisa dana, this kind of gifts made by men of virtue. Alright, so let's see what are the 5. The first one, the offering made after seeing carefully that the gift need to be offered is properly prepared, fresh, wholesome, and clean. So this is the first one. The second one, the offering made with due reverence, with the mind firmly placed on the material for offering. So number 3 is what we call the dana made with one's own hands. So it's not like you're asking someone else to do it. You offer it with your own hands. Alright? And number 4, dana made with due care. And not as if one is, discarding your own leftovers, etc. So many times, sometimes in life, when we want to give something to others, then sometimes in the mind we may think that, this one I'm not using it already lah. This is my leftover, I give to him lah, or give to her lah. Okay? So a man of virtue will not do that. Alright? And the last one is dana, or the offering, made with the knowledge that the good deed done now will surely bring good results in the future. Now this is very important. Just having this knowledge itself, it will convert that act of generosity into a tree-rooted wholesome deed, which is, it will be associated with non-greed, non-hatred, and non-delusion. And non-delusion means it is associated with wisdom. What kind of wisdom? The wisdom or the knowledge of cause and effect. So when next time, if this being do a lot of this kind of tree-rooted wholesome generosity, this kind of good act, then in the future, when they're reborn, maybe they're reborn in the human realm because of this karma, then they are able to have the ability to experience samadhi. They will be able to have the ability to experience and practice vipassana. They may have the parami to be able to attain path, fruition, and nibbana. Right? So this kind of tree-rooted wholesome act is very, very important. So whatever you do, whether it's generosity, keeping precepts, cultivating virtue, or practicing samadhi, or practicing vipassana, we do it with the knowledge of cause and effect. This is very, very important because it will associate all our good deeds with wisdom. With what wisdom? With the wisdom of cause and effect. Alright? So, these 5 kinds of gifts made by men of virtue, we recollect again. So, number 1, make sure that the gift is properly prepared, fresh, wholesome, and clean. The second one, with respect in the mind, firmly placed on the material for offering. Not like you're throwing something useless away, like that, And made with one's own hands, made with due care and not as if you're discarding leftovers. And then with the knowledge that the good deed done now will surely bring good results in the future. Alright? So with this, this is a classification of 5 kinds of Saprisa dana, gifts made by men of virtue. So if you guys are men or women of virtue, so I wish all of you to be able to perform this kind of generosity for your own benefit and for others' benefit, and then be able to accumulate a lot of this kind of good, wholesome acts associated with wisdom, right? And with this, we wish all of you to be well, peaceful, and happy. And then may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition, and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.